Yo, what's good, YouTube? Stop jamming, man. You hear me? So look, you know what I'm saying? Today I don't got the camera or nothing, you know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with the phone. I got this bitch ass nigga sitting next to me. You can tell you a bitch. Sitting here rolling for fucking 30 minutes. Let me tell y'all something.
Man, shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
Don't ever come to a meet with no gas.
Nigga, I came here to do some fucking work, bruh.
That's one thing, alright, guys?
Nigga, I came here to do some fucking work.
Smoke session.
I came here to do some fucking work. You're
no
dick
gas, okay?
It's not a
That's
smoke. I didn't come to a smoke session.
A nigga that come with no gas,
nigga,
there's no room to talk. Always tell him that, alright?
Nigga, I did not. It's not a smoke session. I came to do some work. Niggas talking about smoke session rules. This shit ain't a smoke session.
Like every time I'm on that channel, I give y'all a subliminal message. Alright, guys? Alright.
You don't tell him shit. I be telling y'all way more shit than that nigga, bro. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Tell them shit right now.
Tell him shit.
Alright, so basically, stay in school and don't do drugs.
That's not shits, though.
Try the shits?
That shit is not shits, man.
That's normal shit tonight.
Come on now. How the fuck am I? Where am I gonna put the camera at, bro? It's no angle. So move your chair fucking this way. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, put it up right there.
I see. It's not a good. I gotta put on some fucking socks so I'm being YouTube.
This nigga has no socks on. Go ahead. Every time, like, don't even cut it out. And let me see the lighter.
Bro, move your shit into fucking frame, bro. Man, time. You're not about to sit here fuck up my video, bro.
How am I fucking up the video?
Cause we missing out on like a real nigga, like. You know what I'm saying?
That got him. That got him.
See, you just gotta know the right things to say to somebody. Make them do what you want them to do. You know what I'm saying? Now that I said that, now we not gonna move him. But you know what I'm saying? Fuck that nigga. We don't need that nigga in front. He a bitch. This first smoke to the house, like, is gonna determine, like.
First smoke to the house. Like, you a literate ass nigga.
I mean, that's what the fuck it is. It's first smoke to the house.
How would you say it?
Exactly.
Hey, I would say first smoke to the house.
Exactly. Yeah. You see, you just want to dick right for the camera.
That might really say that.
Yeah.
But you not smart, nigga.
Actually, a very educated person.
You guys don't know she's a bitch ass nigga. And how the fuck you gonna have to, hey mom, that nigga better get you know that ass from our confidence.
Yeah, I know do this with that shit.
Nah, man, Tom don't do
I
that.
got DP.
But y'all some bitches, man. Man, Tom.
I seriously was not trying to make the ass fall. So I just didn't want to move the J around, you know what I'm saying? Think about it.
Look at that coffee.
Fuck. It's hot as shit in here, bro.
What's up, bitches?
Bitches?
That's about what though, bitch?
No.
Big chop. Not gonna lie. What the fuck? Never mind.
Nah.
They're bitches.
Ask them if they need some gas, though.
So you can definitely get some hits around here. It's actually niggas that be like around here, like walking around here and shit.
These niggas that beat around here.
We used to live.
Nah, they look better that bit.
I'm saying, nah, where you used to live, bruh. I mean, it used to be niggas, but not like that. I feel like there's more people that just be around here. Whenever niggas are outside around his way, they're just like walking into the house. But like it's like little kids outside. Some shit.
Yeah. Maybe you just don't be outside. Or you just don't be outside.
I'm outside. I'm the nigga that's on niggas' rips more than him. You know what I'm saying? That's me. That's the type of nigga, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm. Might hit a sweet ass ghost.
Stop pulling the J so hard.
I didn't pull it hard.
You
Nigga.
did. It's a classic. Look, number one rule, guys. Don't be like this nigga right here. Pull the J over hard. I gotta teach y'all something.
You always trying to teach niggas how to smoke. Right.
Look, this is how you not supposed to smoke. How you
Insert
supposed to
compilation
smoke.
of this nigga trying.
Okay, I'm about to insert a compilation. Nigga, get the fucking frame.
Look,
Nigga, back
nigga,
up.
this is, I'm trying to show them like this.
You
Is how
trying to, alright, bro, go ahead.
This is how you not supposed to smoke the J. You don't smoke it. Look, you gotta put this in the, you gotta, yeah. Don't smoke like that. Don't smoke like that. Your J's are never gonna last. I'm telling you. That's some dumb shit. I'm telling you, you smoke the J like this, you still get the same amount of smoke, and you get high, and your J lasts. Cause the smoke, the sheet is not, moving as much. You see what I'm talking about?
Nah, they trying. Nobody listening. Nobody.
Stop
listening.
drinking the
Nobody
fucking J,
Everybody
especially when you don't got no gas.
Alright, don't let that fuck that ass go.
Okay, bro, let's just, we should just ash on your floor, bro. Fuck it. I mean, bro, like,
Your floor look like the ass anyway.
yeah, like, it's gonna blend in, like, y'all see this, bro? Nigga not even gonna notice.
Cody, did I tell you the fucking camera, bitch?
Cooling in this video, man. Fuck. Niggas that be trying to be entertaining all the time, them be the niggas.
Nigga, entertain your
I'm being entertained by.
audience.
Alright, guys, y'all wanna hear a joke?
Tell it. But let me tell y'all, bro, what happened when I was going to work. The fakest shit ever. Like some non-real shit ever. Like, so look, I was on a bus, right? Real life. I smoke every time before I go to work. So man, I'm hot. I get off the bus. The dude get off the bus, and we is like walking in the same direction. So the nigga, he walking like I'm walking and he walking. We don't know each other at all. Literally, we don't know each other. So I'm like, oh, let me cross the street and get on the bus. So I decided to wait for the cars to pass so I can cross the street. So the nigga came back, right? The nigga came back, he said, can you do a favor for me, a big favor? I'm like, whoa, what's the favor? So he's like, he's not explaining the favor, he's asking me, keep asking me, can you do a big favor for me? Can you do a big favor for me? He's like, I'm gonna, if you do the favor, I'm gonna pay you $100 next week when my paycheck hit. I'm like, what is the favor? He's explaining other shit, but never the favor. So this nigga, I'm asking, what's the favor though? So he's like, you can't tell nobody. You can't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody about this. So I'm like, whoa, what's the favor?
You been saying this shit for like 2 minutes straight, bro.
You shitty at type of story.
That's how it was going though. Like he was literally explaining to me, and I'm asking him, what's the favor? So this nigga gonna be like, this nigga's like, don't tell nobody. Can I rub your feet? I have a foot fetish, and I will pay you $100. So I'm like, bruh, get the fuck out of my face with that shit. Like, what the fuck are you on? So he's like, oh really? Wow, you're weird. like I was like,
nigga, you weird. Oh god.
Nigga, like
Yo,
I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing back to him. I just walked on. I crossed the street after that. I swear to God.
Bro, what that nigga look like? He look like a red ass nigga.
He looked like a light skinned, skinny, weird nigga. Like
How old was that nigga?
that nigga looked like he was in his 20s, fool.
Oh nah, I thought it was an old
In his 20s, bro. Like that was the weirdest, non-realist shit. So I'm looking around like, oh, fool, this not real, fool. Like,
Nigga think you on a YouTube
I'm thinking I'm on YouTube. I'm like, hold up, bruh, what the fuck? It's like, that's just like, was the weirdest shit that ever happened. Like,
Nah, he probably was on the YouTube channel. He said you was weird. He got some crazy shit.
I'm saying, like,
But the way he explained it, it seemed like he not on no brink shit. Like
He wasn't on no perk shit, fool.
the fact that he tried to reiterate he got you next week, like
And like the fact, look, he was walking up, right? He came back. He realized came back to me. So I'm like, bro, that nigga ran back to me, fool. Like, that nigga was like, he was like, can I ask you something? Can you do me a favor? I'm like,
That'd be it.
yeah, I'm high as shit. I'm like, oh.
no, that's wild. I don't know how I live my life after that shit. Like, I wouldn't even think life is real. Like,
I just said, like, bro, like, this place is just a weird place, fool. Like,
that's some simulation shit. Like,
nigga, this place is a weird place to be at, fool. If you outside, bro, that you don't even gotta be outside, bro. You just look around in the place, in where we at, fool. Like, niggas is just weird, fool. They just do weird things, fool. Like, just yesterday, fool, I seen the nigga in the car. We was driving in it, but y'all niggas didn't see. But the nigga was making some weird ass face in the car, fool. Like, he was driving on the highway, making a weird ass face. Like, that's how I be like looking at the world, fool. I just be noticing everything, fool. Shit just be weird, fool. I'm telling you. But I don't even be sad now, bro. I just be like looking at that shit. The niggas, bro, I gotta tell you about what the nigga shit in the gym, fool. That shit was the funniest shit ever, fool. Tyrell, fool.
What?
That shit was the funniest, bro.
What?
So look, fool. I'm on the bus, right? You know how them crackheads be, they be on that cluck and shit, like they be on that lean and shit, yeah. So the nigga on the bus, right? So he like, he's a crackhead, like he's clucking. He's not even a crackhead, he's a clucker. He used to be high off that shit, like he looked like he high off that shit. So he was on the bus, like, right? So it was a nigga in front of him, like, they like, this is the clucker and this is the nigga, right? They sit in front of each other, like, this is his face, this is his legs, save his legs, put it out. This is his face, this is his legs. So, motherfucker, the nigga is like, he clucked the crackhead, he like this and shit, right? Like, he like, about to do shit like that, like, he doing shit like this. So, like, and he got, like, snacks and shit, like, on his lap. So, like, the nigga, like, he had stuff, and he had, like, stuff dropping and shit. He had, like, a cup, and he spilled the cup. Like, he spilled the cup. The drink was everywhere on the floor and everything. Like, niggas was just ignoring that shit. Like, I was like, I'm high as shit, too. Like, I'm telling you, I'm high as shit. But I'm noticing everything. Like, I'm looking at everybody. I'm looking at everybody look at this nigga or, like, not do it. Like, niggas are just acting normal, fool. Niggas are acting like Tyrell on the bus. Wow, shit is going on like that. So, like, motherfucker, the nigga was like doing that so much that he was just falling asleep, fool. The nigga was just falling, like, he was just like falling asleep and shit, like laying it, kept waking up. So the nigga he was like laying it like this. And then as soon as the nigga like dropped like this, I looked at the other nigga, right? Fool, the nigga shedded a tear, fool. Like, the nigga had a straight face, fool. And it was just a tear coming down, bro. Like,
what was he crying for? Like,
I don't know, bro. I think he was just like sad or something, fool. But like, my ass was just laughing, fool. Like, oh my gosh, bro. Like, I real busted out laughing, bro. Like, that shit was crazy, fool. Like, the nigga was in a straight, like, he was a straight face like that. It just made me laugh, bro. Like,
yeah, that's some wild shit.
and then, like, when I be high, bro, like, I be really high, fool. Like, I just look at a nigga, fool. Like, and just laugh, fool. Like, I don't know.
Whenever I be having a conversation with a nigga, I just be trying not to laugh. Like, nigga always just, it's some random shit that's funny. Like,
Like, yeah, food. Like, I'm telling you, have moments, bro. Like, you just be hashing.
What's your worst high moment like? What's that nigga? That nigga always asking that question, bro. That interviewing nigga, he always talking about what's your horror high story like? What's the worst high?
What you mean?
Like what's
Scary way?
Like just like the worst way? Like that shit was just ass. Like
bad way?
Yeah, it was just fucked up. So fucked up shit.
Like what you mean? Like fucked up?
It was just like a fucked up high, bro. I mean, it was my first time getting high, bro. I was on the ground, fucking. My head felt like it was about to explode. My heart felt like it was about to jump out of my chest. Literally, like my heart racing at like 120 miles an hour. All the heartbeats per second type shit. And I'm on the floor literally dying, like, and I try to go to sleep and shit, I can't go to sleep. That shit just keeping me up, the high wouldn't let me go to sleep, bruh. That shit was hell. I was telling myself I wouldn't do that shit no more. But look at me.
Shit right now. But, shit, like, shit that just be throwing me off, just be making me have a bad high food. When I continuously have to get up, food.
Yeah,
That don't be a bad. That shit just be making your shit feel ass.
Yes, bro. Like,
the wildest,
can't do that shit for me.
Wildest high shit was when I first started smoking. This is when I smoked my first J by myself. It was like late at night outside and shit. Nigga, I was out. It was like 11. Nigga, after I got done smoking, bro, I was trying to walk back in the house. I'm sitting here. I started walking in circles and shit, bro. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I started tripping, like, I almost fall on the ground and shit. Like, I'm like, bro, what the fuck? And then it's dark. Like, when it's dark, you know, you start seeing shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I started walking up the steps. I turn around.
I remember when.
I seen that nigga Shaggy outside, bro. Like, it was Shaggy behind me. I tried to run up the stairs. I fell down the steps and shit. Like, this shit was crazy.
Well, I remember when this nigga Tyrell used to always say he seen shit.
He was like, bro, I seen Barney, like. Nigga used to see Barney.
Did you used to see that?
Nah, I seen that nigga Barney outside the car one time with his HOTBOX and man time.
Bro, like actually, bro.
Man time.
Niggas used to really be
I remember when we couldn't make it in the house food.
Oh God, like.
Bro, like that shit was the highest shit ever food. We real life couldn't make it in the house food.
Nigga was slipping and falling.
The house was right there, food. We was in front of the house, bro. We was real live, like, so high that we couldn't make it in the house. Like, the house.
Sometimes when we used to get that high, that shit was good.
I ain't know that shit was going to disappear. Like,
nah, I thought that's how getting high was gonna be for forever, man.
Imagine if that wasn't food. Like, think about it.
Man,
I think we would have been way more than food.
We would definitely be that. Always got you that high. I gotta have highest tolerance, man.
You stop smoking like 8 times a day.
Never.
Shit sad. He addicted to the funnel. The funnel got him.
Nobody addicted to the funnel.
That shit sad, like.
Niggas just smoke because they want to
We
be
keep
high.
saying that.
High as shit.
And you walk through that cut, you see niggas.
When you walk through that cut, you see niggas.
Nah, when I walk through that cut, you see niggas that feed.
I'ma spin down that street with
a stick on my meat. This on the ground, I can't wait till we meet.
fuck this dude talking about?
With a stick by his meat food.
Y'all wanna see this nigga setup? I'll show y'all. Look at this setup. This nigga's a loser.
Fuck my loser. I'm a loser because I gotta go to set up.
Yeah, that's how it works. No. The fuck? Nigga stupid. Nah though. Sound like about to be the end of this shit. Fuck with this shit though. Like, comment, subscribe. You get what I'm saying? Hey, yeah, nigga. We out. Yeah.